Sometimes my computer give me problems, so I'm ready to start. We're gonna start on 3, 2, 1, and well, we're gonna start on 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I haven't got the skip, so this is Snow Brothers. This is a game that I was explaining to Ron, TBH. Okay, no, okay, this is bad. Okay, read manipulation. So I'm gonna go right here. And what I was trying to say to do, depending on your position and also how faster do you defeat some characters, you can manipulate the game in order to get some items that will help you on the title. For now, I'm trying to get the red item that makes you go faster, and no, I'm not getting it. This is bad. And well, which is the plot of this game? Well, you know, all the typical cliche of these kind of games. In this case, the twin princesses got kidnapped, and the brothers Nick and Tom need to save them, but they got turned into snowmen and blah blah blah. Well, you understand, right? And also, this is a bad start since I haven't got the correct manipulation to get the items. So when I get the speed boost, which is the red one, this will be a little bit faster, so I hope that I can get it. Okay, it's another kind of manipulation, but okay, I'm not gonna get it. For sure. Nope. And so, this game was released originally for arcades on 1990. Oh, that's bad. It was developed and posted by Topland, but in 1991 Capcom made this full port for the NES. It also has an alternate version for the Sega Genesis that was released in 1993, which includes 20 extra stages. So instead of 50 stages, there are a total of 70. No, the arcade version was first. It was released in 1990. Then it was ported to the NES by Capcom. But obviously, the NES version is so different in many ways to the arcade one. For example, okay, that's a good one. I wasn't expecting to get that. Now I have the speed boost. The stuff will be a little bit faster. So, I have forgot what I was gonna say. But well, the 50 stages are divided like for first parts or for 5 parts or 5 cents. So this will be considered the full stage 1 because these are considered as floors. So this is the floor 8, and every 10 floors we will get a boss battle. No, okay, I have to remember what I was going to say. One big difference that the NES version has compared with the arcade one is that on the NES version there are some bonus stages, that bonus rounds that appears when you defeat a boss. And also that's not good in some way, because if you got some kind of stuff that gives you points, will make that obviously you will lose time, but I will try to don't get any kind of that stuff faster. Well, this is the first boss. I just need to hit him 6 times. So you have the opportunity. I'm gonna move and sometimes make some risky movements in order to defeat this dude. Okay. It doesn't affect if I keep shooting him, I just get point. So don't mind if I do that. So let's see if I got a good manipulation. If I make a good pattern, okay, 2x, that's good. And I will try to get as many crosses as I can, because as you can see, the letter O give me the 10,000 points. So if I got the points, I will lose some time. So I will try to don't get them. It's a bit hard to get the 3x, the 3 crosses, so I will try to do that. And also, as you can see, one of the items was the O letter, because if you get the word snow, you will gain 1 up. And also, there are some stages that you will get like a snow face, or one Snow Brothers face, that if you catch it, the enemies will disappear for a while, the background will turn gray or black and white, and then some special enemies, 4 special enemies will appear, and if you turn them into a snowball and you throw them, you gain a letter. So the stages that there appears on floors 2, 8, and level 18, I think that, I don't remember, I think that it was on stage 12 that also appears here, the face. And also, you will see that if I throw a snowball and I hit an enemy, the enemy will turn into an item. So if I do that, and that's good because I save time in order to defeat them normally, because as you can see, you need to wait that the snowball gets to specific parts or something like that in order to make them disappear. So if I make that the enemies turn into an item, I will go and I will try to catch that item. Okay, I think on this stage appears the phase 2. And another fact, and I hope that I can get it just for show that, if I with one hit, I mean if I use one snowball, I will try here, I don't think I will get it. If I try to use one snowball to defeat all the enemies, some special items will appear that are... okay, I haven't got it unfortunately. Will appear some kind of money. I don't remember how to say that word in English. I hope that you can apologize somebody who English is not their principal language, but it's like some money or something like that, which is cool to see. So please, okay, I'm gonna wait that he goes here. Nice. And also, you will see that this special enemy, if you need to, in this stage you need to defeat the enemies as fast as possible, because if you don't, that kind of ghost will appear, and well, that kind of enemy, so you can defeat him. If you shoot him and snow or something like that, he will just move to another corner or to another part of the screen. And if you have if it appears but you haven't defeated all the enemies on a while, he will release some ghost, and that ghost will gonna try to catch you. And if they touch you, obviously you will die. So we don't want that it happens. And also, I will try to manipulate the position of this mutant frog in order to make that it appears here down. Okay, that was a very good fast battle, fortunately. Oh, you're Spanish, nice. I'm from Mexico. So let's see, and okay, again I got 2 crosses, that's good. I like the bomb, but not a bomb, nice. Okay, we start now on the 3rd stage, floor 21. And also, there are a few new enemies that will appear. Depending on the enemy, it's what does they do. For example, that red guy that looks like a fat devil or something like that. He just moved on the scenario. That green guy, as you can see, his color is so light. So that means that he will throw fire down of the screen. I mean, if he's up, he will throw fire down. And if we find the green guys where the color is more solid, they will throw fire on sideways. Okay, now I got every formula. As I've said when I start this, the red one is the speed boost. Okay, I was gonna try here to get the special item, but I haven't got, unfortunately. And the red one boosts you, make that you go faster. The blue one makes that your shoots are more powerful. Like for example, if I shoot the enemies twice, I will turn them into a snowball, which is nice. And also the yellow one, that I don't think that you have saw that because I catch it faster, makes that your shoot range goes more higher, so you can shoot on a distance. You can defeat enemies without problems. So we don't want that guy, so I'm gonna shoot him, and just for memes I will catch this item. So please, okay, that was good. And also, as you can see on these platforms, you can reach them with a regular jump. You just need to use a snowball to go up. And also, I haven't shown another stuff that if you get on the top on a snowball and you throw them, you move with them, and also you will gain some invincibility for a while. So that's a good boost. That's a good invincibility boost in some way. Okay, floor 28. This is a bit hard since I need to wait these guys, and I have used the invincibility boost again. Well, when I was a kid, I also was bad at this game, but hardcore gaming is the only way. So if you don't practice, you can beat them. I think that it took me literally like 9 years to beat this game without using a Game Genie code to gain a lot of lives. So I'm glad with it. And it not just look fun, it's fun. I mean, like many of the NES games is short in some way, but it has a decent difficulty, so if you want to give a try, I recommend you a lot. The SNES version is the best to start in some way, but also the Genesis version and the arcade version are nice. I still play in the arcade version on some arcade machines nowadays. And also, I think that the best version will be the Genesis one, since it has not just 50 floors or 50 stages. You can also... okay, that's it. You can also... okay. You can also play as the twin sisters on the 20 extra stages, which is something nice, something good. And I am losing a bit more time here, so remember guys, if you're not gonna practice a game because you're not sure if you wanna run it, please try to don't talk a lot if you distract easily. Okay, nice. And well, if I'm doing well in some ways, it's because I played it like 1 week ago, this game. Like 1 or 2 weeks, I don't remember. Because I have stopped to make the Crash Bandicoot runs. Because unfortunately my controller started to give me random inputs. I have to say, well, I have some games that I need to do, that's why I don't try them. And one of them was Snow Brothers. And also, this game, it's one of the most expensive NES games. It's not hard to find, but some copies are sold like for $100. So if you wanna get a card of this game, you wanna get an original card, you need to save a good amount of money to get this game. And also the price is good in some way because it's a very nice title. I mean, we can consider this one of the hidden gems of the NES. And that was a curious out-of-bounds glitch, nice. But sometimes stuff like that will happen, that I will have a snowball in some parts and I will make that it falls down, going out of bounds. Okay, that was a big mistake. Well... so it will be slow again. So please don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Nice. give me something good, and no. Just items that give me points. Nice. And now again, well, it wasn't entirely in and out of bounds because, for example, if an enemy jumps and also you are shooting him the snowballs, you will make that he goes down. And unfortunately I can't get out here, so I need to wait that the item disappears in order to move to another stage. I don't remember correctly on the Genesis version, but on arcade version it doesn't matter if you haven't catched the items. You will move directly to the next stage, but on the SNES version, if you don't catch the items, you need to wait that they disappear, and I'm gonna lose another life. Nice. Okay. Thank you, emulator. Imagine getting emulation problems with an NES emulator. Imagine getting slowdowns. And also that white enemies that looks like monkeys, they throw some fireballs. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I will don't catch that. Okay, I'm not gonna catch that because if I have entered that part and I need to use the snowball to jump over there and catch the red item. So that was a rip. Reminder, I don't like these blue guys. Also these tornado guys just are tornadoes. Again, nice. Well, also Tom and Jerry House Trap, it's a nice game, even on a casual mode. Okay, I don't know how many times I have lost here, but if I'm sure that something, it's that I'm not gonna get a PB. Nice! But at least it looks like I will finish the stage. I will finish the run under the estimate. So in this part I'm not moving because I'm waiting that some enemies fall down. Because if I jump on that part, I will not be able to go out. So I'm using the invincibility boost again. Because for example, I have entered to this part and I keep trying to get out, I just need to use an enemy and turn them into a snowball in order to get out. So that's not good because you lose a big amount of time. So I will try to move this. Okay, haven't moved it correctly. So wait here. Okay, one more hit, now it's blue, that's a good sign. No, I don't think, because I'm comparing the run with my splits and now I have more than 1.5 minutes left. Just if I got a good final boss battle, maybe I will get a PB, but I really doubt. So I will move this down. No, move down! No! Oh! With PB, but well, at least it will be a sub 30. I'm sure about it. Okay, let's see which luck with I have here. Whoa! Okay, I got a 1-up. 2 letters. So it's time to say goodbye to the bonus. The bonus machine, because that was the last time that we are gonna saw that. So maybe I will Don't put attention on the last boss when the timer finishes. I will try to keep on that part, and that's the money lot I have told a while ago about what happened when you defeat all the enemies on one hit. So on that part you can say, here comes the money, and also for the donations. Okay. These other red enemies, you can see he will go directly to the part that you are. No! Okay. Now this part will be a little complicated for me since I don't have the boost item, so it will be slow. But the good part is that since I am losing my lives and the other ghost enemies will not appear. Well, I need to consider that I haven't practiced this game for the marathon. It was something improved, was something that wasn't planned, but in some way it's going good. Maybe I have lost time, but it has been a good run in some way. Okay, I will... Not this time, dude. Not this time. Okay, that was a close one. Okay, doesn't matter if I don't catch that. Whee! I'm trying to see if I can get an item, but it doesn't matter at all because on the last stage, on the last boss, I will get a lot of items, a lot of boost and speed items. Lol. Okay, that was close. Fortunately, anything bad happened. Come here! Okay. It shall be fine. Maybe the bats looks cute, but definitely they are not when you are playing this. Okay, the last stage and then the last boss fight. Nice. Okay, now in this boss battle, as you can see, there are two faces on the corners of the screen. One of the left and one on the right. So I just need to throw them some snowballs thanks to that enemy. So maybe I will lose some lives here, but doesn't matter by a lot. Also, I don't like that fire stuff. And also, if I got trapped on that bubbles, I just need to press as fast as possible all my inputs in order to get free. So I have forgotten to count how many times did I have hit both guys. Okay, next guy, let's go to there. Left dude. I used to hit them like that just to remember in which part I'm gonna stop the timer. So the timer will finish when the last snowball hits the last guy. And also I shoot them because it also makes a little damage, but it's something. And also on the I'm not sure about Genesis version, I don't remember, but on the arcade version the roof will start to go down, making that the battle gets a bit harder. That doesn't happen on the NES version. And also the all the stuff that came on the bubbles are RNG based. As far as I know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, time is coming when I hit this when I defeat this last guy, so be ready for a time. And let's wait. I think I'm not sure this is the last time. Time. Okay.